And welcome to ACW Divide and Conquer, coming to you live all the way from the Rockford Metro Center. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown. Oh man, Doink the Clown again with that water squirter. Someone pull the hook. No doubt about it. Doink the Clown scheduled to compete tonight against Bad Bunny, who's been on a roll. No doubt about it in my mind, not just in ACW's record books, but more importantly, dating back to his WWE career, having so many great matches already. Not just at WrestleMania, but also a Backlash in his hometown in Puerto Rico in that organization's history. No doubt about it. And one of the greatest matches in all of street fights today. No doubt about it. This isn't about the street fight. This one's about pride and respect, pride and guts. Here in ACW, Divide and Conquer, coming live all the way from the Rockford Metro Center in Illinois. No doubt about it. And here comes Bad Bunny, the man who survived the street fight and even took out The Miz and John Morrison at a WrestleMania years ago. No doubt about it, back in the WWE. And his opponent, from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds, Bad Bunny! Ring announcer put it best from Baja, Puerto Rico. This man feels right at home in ACW, but I don't think he's competed in an arena just like this in the Rockford Metro Center. No doubt about it. I don't think he's ever performed a concert in the Rockford Metro Center in Illinois. Yeah, no doubt about it in my mind. This is the Rockford Metro Center, home of the Rockford Ice Hogs, and no doubt about it, home of some of the greats that have ever been here. No doubt about it, even Colt 412 personally, who graduated Harlem High School here in this very same building. No doubt about it. Fans are chanting Bad Bunny. Here we go. Match underway right now is Bad Bunny in trouble. Pile driver by Doink. Bunny moved out of the way, hoping to keep his winning streak alive and take out Doink the Clown here tonight. Well, Bad Bunny's been through so much in his career. And I don't think Doink the Clown has ever faced off against Bad Bunny, but this is the first tonight. And Bad Bunny letting Doink get back in the ring. A smart move there by the rookie. Bad Bunny with a one-legged dropkick. Already best friends with the likes of Nature Boy Ric Flair, Rey Mysterio, and everyone else. There's a headbutt by Bad Bunny, and I think Doink the Clown. If I knew better, I think. Right now, though, this is already turning into an amazing matchup thus far. And if I think during this match, I think that, no doubt about it, I think that Doink the Clown is being dissected here by Bad Bunny. Yeah, there it is. I think I knew better. Bad Bunny has busted Doink the Clown wide open here. Yep, there it is. Talk about an insane clown who needs professional help. And Doink already having his temper tantrum like a child. And Bad Bunny trying to go right at it with Doink. And now, Doink slamming Bad Bunny to the ground. Cover. Is this it? No. Left shoulder up at one. And there's a monkey flip on Bad Bunny. And uh-oh, Bad Bunny nipped up. Do-si-do and around you go. Head scissors. What a maneuver by Bad Bunny, taking down Doink the Clown. And Doink gets knocked down again with a hurricanrana by Bad Bunny. And yet Doink hoping to take advantage, but not anymore, he doesn't. Bad Bunny launching him off the ropes with a drop down. An elite frog. Into a drop toe hold. What a maneuver by Bad Bunny. Incredible wrestling action. I think Doink the Clown's had enough. And a power slam by Doink. Going for an early cover. Could he defeat Bad Bunny right here? No. And Bad Bunny kicking out at 2.5 and now mocking Kofi Kingston. You know that about it, and I think Bad Bunny's had enough of that. And, oh no! Jawbreaker by Doink takes advantage of a hurt and fatigued Bad Bunny. Going for the arm, and a stop in the arm by Doink. And Doink off the ropes. Whoa, wait a minute! He was going for something there, but Bad Bunny moved out of the way. A big right hand. Kick to the gut by Doink. Monkey flip again on Bad Bunny. Yet though, folks, things have already intensified here in the Rockford Metro Center as we got big matchups in store for you tonight. And an elbow drop out to the floor by Doink. And again, Doink having another temper tantrum, acting like a 5-year-old child. And right now, this match is still going on as Doink the Clown continues to decimate Bad Bunny here in this fight. And Doink playing mind games with Bad Bunny. And I think Bad Bunny's never faced a clown like this before until tonight. Referee telling Bad Bunny to get back in, and he does. And oh no! Doink with an abdominal stretch! Bad Bunny in trouble! He needs to escape this hold! Well, Doink is busted wide open. He looks like an insane clown from a mental asylum that needs professional help. How about it? Drop kick taking it straight to Doink, but had little effect there. And Doink now from the top rope. Oh no, not this! Not this! Dang it! He nailed it again! He actually nailed it on Bad Bunny. Cover! Not like this! Not like this! Dang it! Dang it! No! And Doink the Clown ends the winning streak of Bad Bunny tonight. Here is your winner, Doink the Clown. Somebody pull the hook. Get this man out of here. And he'll never be a champion in my book. But right now, though, folks, stick around. We're not even through yet. Because coming up next, Top Dollar and one-on-one action with someone from TNW's history books. We're going to find out who it is. Coming to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GTP will find him, which will decide to be Rocky.
We're back live here in the Rockford Metro Center here in Illinois. And here comes Top Dollar representing Hit Row tonight. And here comes the entire tag team of Hit Row. And this is going to be an amazing matchup, I'll tell you that much. Well, they made an impressive debut late last Wednesday night. That was a big-time moment for Hit Row, I'll tell you that much. What a match this is set out to be here. Who knows what can happen in this one-on-one gut check. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring. Representing Hit Row from Washington, D.C. Weighing in at 330 pounds. Top Dollar! Well, Top Dollar being accompanied to the ring by the tag team of Hit Row. These two have been through so much already after last Wednesday night, but they are out here in support for Top Dollar. This is Top Dollar's first ever one-on-one match, and I gotta say though, right down the road, this has already become an amazing night thus far after the total lack of disrespect by Doink the Clown to Kofi Kingston. Kofi came from the fans and nailed a Trouble in Paradise, taking out Doink the Clown, sending a message plain and simple. And it looks like Doink and it looks like Kofi Kingston wants Doink the Clown coming up this Wednesday night on our next ACW episode. Oh, he wants it, he's got it. But no doubt about it in my mind, things have already intensified here tonight. Well, Top Dollar got too confident late last Wednesday night, which gave Denny Phantom and Steve Blackman the opportunity to get a shot at the ACW Tag Team Championships, knowing the Brawling Brutes are going to be an amazing match. I'll tell you that. Hey! It's Austin! The Rattlesnake! Stone Cold Steve Austin! Well, dang! Looks like the Rattlesnake! Oh my God. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin! The Rattlesnake is here in Rockford, Illinois, in the Rockford Metro Center. And it looks like, no doubt about it, Stone Cold has done a lot in TNW's history. Former multiple-time pro wrestling champion, former TNW U.S. Tag Team Champions with Colt 412, and more importantly, the former World Heavyweight Champion and former multiple-time Universal Champion. No doubt about it, even the Rattlesnake's a former TNW United States Champion. And something tells me right down the road that the Rattlesnake is here for a fight. He didn't come to wrestle. And the All-Stars chance beginning here in the Rockford Metro Center here in Illinois. Here we go! Coming live all the way from Rockford, Illinois, nearby next door to Loves Park, Illinois. And something tells me right down the road, this is going to be an all-out war before this Friday night in the Rockford Metro Center. Now that more likely taking you live all the way to the Harlem High School gym. The next door neighbor of Rockford, Illinois, no doubt about it. And right now, though, Top Dollar in trouble. But Top Dollar fighting back against the Rattlesnake due to his size advantage. He's not going to back down, but he's getting too confident. Don't get confident, kid. Focus on the match. And Austin, right now, there's a right hand by Austin. And slamming Top Dollar's head right off that top turnbuckle. There's a right hand by the Rattlesnake. And knocking Top Dollar right up to the floor. Austin getting fired up here. Austin now. It feels like a ballroom brawl is the Rattlesnake. And now he's getting confident, getting this crowd here in the Rockford Metro Center here in Rockford, Illinois, solid behind him tonight. And there's a big right hand by the Rattlesnake. And a sidewalk slam by Top Dollar on the outside of the Rattlesnake. Referee had a 6 count. And Austin letting this one be involved in the ring. A smart move by the Rattlesnake. And letting Top Dollar get in. That's where you conduct your business. Inside the squared circle and inside the ring. No doubt about it. Vegas Stars in Harlem this Friday night is going to be a big-time show in the Harlem High School gym. The next door neighbor of the Rockford Metro Center. And what a knee lift by Top Dollar. Seeing that running elbow drop coming. But getting confident. But got caught into a Luthez press by the Rattlesnake. Top Dollar looks to be busted wide open after that. Cover. No. Kick out at 2.5, says our senior official. Well, this referee may be wearing the black and white stripes for a reason. He's actually wearing those colors, supporting TNW as well. Doesn't matter which shirt our senior official is wearing, as long as he's calling his job down the line as he sees fit. And the Rattlesnake now hammering away on Top Dollar. And a front suplex slam. Referee had a 5 count here. And wait a minute, Top Dollar kicking him off. Over that knee lift again, but this time, Austin saw it coming. Referee at 7. And look at this, other members of Hit Row trying to support Top Dollar any way they can here. Top Dollar's got Austin now on his shoulders, launching him like a helmet jackal right off the top rope. Come on, kid, focus on the match. Stunner, stunner, the Stone Cold Stunner. Lights out, cover, 2. And Austin wins! What an amazing matchup this was! Don't showboat! Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin! Already a TNW legend in his own rights is that man, the Rattlesnake. And we hope to see him in a GWE ring someday. But right now, though, folks, stick around. We're not even through here yet, because coming up next, the ACW Next Generation title on the line. Damien Shadows puts his championship on the line against the Monster Abyss. Oh, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to the Rocky.
We are back live here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the ACW Next Generation Championship. Well, you heard right from the ring announcer. ACW Next Generation title on the line. And here comes the challenger. The toughest one to date. The Monster Abyss. Well, the Monster Abyss. One tough son of a gun you don't want to mess with. This man is a monster. If you saw what he did to the Boogeyman, nailing those 2 black hole slams, he really decimated one of the most dangerous individuals in ACW history. Yeah, no doubt about it. The Monster Abyss, already a tough son of a gun. This is his first ACW Divide and Conquer appearance, and no strangers to Rockford, Illinois. Had no doubt about it. The Monster Abyss has been here one time in the world of Impact Wrestling in the olden days. But man, the Monster has been through so much in his illustrious career. Has that man, the Monster Abyss. Yeah, no doubt about it. The Monster Abyss, already the most toughest individual you don't want to mess with. And man, the Monster looking a little more focused and determined than he ever was. Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, former Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And here comes Damien Shadows. Looks like he's not coming out alone this time. He's being accompanied to ring by IMP members, Millie and Luna, who have that huge ACW Women's Tag Team title opportunity coming up later on. No doubt about it. They got to do it on their own coming up. As the ACW Next Gen Champion, Damien Shadows, in his first ever title defense. Him and Millie did accompany Luna to ringside last Wednesday night in support. IMP is in the building. Yeah, there's no doubt about it in my mind. Damien Shadows in his first ever title defense as ACW Next Gen Champion. Yeah, no doubt about it. Millie out here in support, along with Luna, right before their huge tag team title opportunity later on. You got no doubt about it in my mind. Speaking of tag titles, we already know that after this matchup coming up next, the ACW Tag Team Championships on the line against confident challengers in the form of Danny Phantom and Steve Blackman. And of course, in the form of the toughest champions to date, the Brawling Brutes. You know that about it, the Brawling Brutes will be at ringside coming up later on in our main event between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. After seeing an amazing performance last Wednesday night in the form of former multiple-time ACW World Heavyweight Champion Grado. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Luna looking a little confident being in there. But are we going to see new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions tonight? I just hope so. Because ACW is the land of opportunity, and ACW is the future. Already enough as it is for next generation superstars that want to compete either in a TNW ring or an HWF ring. Well, Damien Shadows, his uncle, has got to be watching this, seeing his favorite nephew compete tonight. No doubt about it. But for so many people over the years, this has already become an amazing night thus far. No doubt about it. And, uh-oh. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between challenger and champion. Introducing the challenger. From parts unknown, weighing in at 352 pounds, the Monster Abyss! And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the ACW Next Generation Champion, Damien Shadows! Well, how fitting for IMP to be out here tonight in support for Damien Shadows, knowing that his championship is on the line. Senior official right now has got to change that referee shirt sooner or later. Maybe he'll change it right before our tag team match coming up next. Not about it. And our senior official holding up the ACW Next Gen Championship, letting everyone know what's on the line here. And the referee calls the bell. Here we go. Match underway. Monster Abyss was hoping to extend his dominance, but Damien Shadows had a different plan, it looks like, countering that big-time maneuver of the Monster Abyss. Straight to his MO, keeping the big man down. That's a smart move there we've seen on numerous occasions. Yeah, no doubt about it. Clothesline by the Monster Abyss. And we saw this tactic last Thursday night when Voltaire used that same size advantage maneuver, keeping the big man down. But the Monster Abyss is not letting that strategy come into play. And a running knee lift by Damien, catching Abyss right in the face. Well, the Monster Abyss already... Whoa, wait a minute. Damien Shadows getting out of harm's way, it looked like there. Luna in full support along with Millie for Damien Shadows tonight. All right, now though, IMP out here in support like they know how. There's a roll-up right there. First cover of the match, gets a 1 count, says our senior official. Well, the Monster Abyss has been through a lot in his career. He's competed in a prison yard match. He's competed in Barbed Wire Massacre on numerous occasions. And he's even competed in Monsters Ball. No doubt about it. And right now, the Monster Abyss holding the ring any way he can. Well, Damien Shadows is fighting back here. He caught him into a submission hold, but the Monster Abyss's hand was close to the bottom rope. A smart move there for the Monster Abyss to reach the ropes. Luna and Millie better get out of harm's way there, because that monster doesn't even care who he hurts. How about it? And what a takedown by Damien Shadows. And now Shadows turns him around. Referee a 4 count here. Referee at 5. There's 6. A 7 count, and Damien Shadows back to his feet. Can he get the monster up? And he does. And there's the knee lift, right in the face of the Monster Abyss. That has got to be the end for the Monster Abyss after that. He caught him by surprise. Cover. Is this it for Abyss? No. And Damien Shadows can't believe it that the Monster Abyss would kick out at 2.5. Well, he kicked out there all right, and he's not afraid of mixing it up. But yet the Monster Abyss has been fighting through so much in his career already. Kick to the spine there by Damien Shadows, trying to fight back here any way he can. And the Monster Abyss being punished. Trying to fight back there he's got. Wait a minute, the Monster getting confident. And he got caught into a knee lift right in the gut in the corner. A bad move by Abyss. Damien off the ropes. Running boot off the corner. What a shot by Damien Shadows. From the top, elbow drop, but the Monster Abyss moved out of the way. And there's a powerbomb. And Abyss screaming out of his mind, but got caught into a facebuster. What a maneuver by Damien Shadows coming back here. Can he get him up again? Knee lift. But the Monster reversed it. Whoa. And the running drop kick connecting on Abyss. Cover. 2. No. And Damien can't believe it. He thought he had it. Well, in the situation, what is he going to do now? I don't know, but Damien Shadows is getting fired up now. The Monster Abyss down and, oh my God, suicide dive, but the Monster Abyss countered it. My God, Damien Shadows, that's a bad move on the champion's part. But the Monster had to bring the champion back to the ring. He can't win the title due to a countout or disqualification. Well, how about it? And launching him like a human chapel right off that top rope. Cover, is this it? 2? No. Damien Shadows not letting his first ever title defense go out with a bang like that. And now look at Damien. Hammering away. Knee lift to the face. This man, Damien Shadows, has got to be out of his mind trying to take out the Monster. And the running big boot again, catching him in the face. There's a smart move there by the champion. Keep the challenger down any way you can and win the match. Uh-oh, look out. Big stomp. The big stomp by the champion. The cover. Is this it? And Damien Shadows retains his ACW Next Gen title. What an amazing matchup this was. Here's your winner, and still ACW Next Generation Champion, Damien Shadows. Damien Shadows victorious. Been put through heck there with the Monster Abyss. But yet though, folks, we're not even through here yet, because coming up next, the ACW Tag Team Championships on the line. The Brawling Brutes defend their titles against the challengers in the form of Danny Phantom and Steve Blackman. That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to be Rocky.
And we're back live here in the Rockford Metro Center here in Rockford, Illinois. And here comes one of the most confident challengers to date, Steve Blackman. All right, now though, Steve Blackman on his way to the ring in this tag team title match. And this is a triumphant opportunity. Tornado tag team rules for Blackman. It applied to him last Wednesday night along with Danny Phantom after taking out Hit Row to win that opportunity. Well, yeah, if I were any of those members of Hit Row, they need to stop being so confident being in the match and just win it. No doubt about it. They're too busy showboating, but they got to pay attention. Keep your eyes on the prize. But yet, though, they gave it the top dog, gave it his all in there with Stone Cold. You got to give him that, and no doubt about it. Steve Blackman in the ring, waiting for the arrival of his tag team partner. And here comes Danny Phantom, the other one half of the challengers. Well, for Danny Phantom's case, I will make an exception. This young man comes from the Ghost Zone, and he's been through a lot. He's actually from another world. No doubt about it. As the ring announcer put it best last Wednesday night, from another world. That giant stereo box can only mean one thing in the Rockford Metro Center. The olden days of rock and roll. And no doubt about it, those pancakes represent the best food in the world here on the Rockford, Illinois side. And no doubt about it. And some of the best restaurants in the world as well. Including the fast food joints known as Beefaroo. Wish they could have expanded to other sides of the world. You know that about it, knowing it's an Illinois food place. That's fast food. And no matter where you come from, no matter where you go, it's all about history. And yet history about to be made here tonight for Danny Phantom as ACW takes it to another level. As Danny Phantom makes his ACW Divide and Conquer in-ring debut, the Monster Abyss pulled off an amazing performance with Damian Shadows. And Damian right now is still the ACW Next Generation Champion. Not about it. And here come the champions. Here comes one of them in the form of Butch. Yet though Butch, the one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, now on his way to the ring for the first time ever, holding a championship. As Butch right now looks to be fired up and ready to go here. As right now, though, representing the Brawling Brutes. And no doubt about it in my mind, the Brawling Brutes have been through so much in their careers. Already have not won tag team titles, but last month was a first in Vegas. No doubt about it, talk about the lucky number 7. Or Lady Luck, as they call it. No doubt about it, the Brawling Brutes might either be heading to TNW or HWF with Sheamus. Because as far as I do know, Sheamus is still known as a free agent with the Brawling Brutes. That is, if Sheamus wins the ACW World Heavyweight title, then that's going to change immediately. And uh-oh, here comes another member of the Brawling Brutes. No doubt about it. Already holding his first championship is that man, Reggie Holland. And no doubt about it, Reggie Holland, the other one half of the champions, now on his way to the ring after winning those tag titles. After defeating Alpha Academy by way of a win. Just can you imagine what it's going to be like when these two tag teams collide for the tag team titles? Well, if I were the Brawling Brutes, I'd be careful what you wish for when defending your titles against none other than Danny Phantom and Steve Blackman, who dominated Hit Row late last Wednesday night. And no doubt about it. Butch and Reggie Holland already going to give it their all here tonight as tag team champions, as their tag titles are on the line. And yet, though, the Butch, this was the first time ever winning the tag titles. And no doubt about it. Reggie Holland and Butch. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions. The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. And it's for the ACW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 454 pounds. The team of Steve Blackman and Danny Phantom. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 458 pounds. They are the ACW Tag Team Champions, Butch and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes. Butch and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes, looking to give it their all tonight as tag team champions. They do have a triumphant opportunity to defend those tag titles for the first time ever here tonight against a confident tag team in the form of Steve Blackman and Danny Phantom. Steve Blackman's been a former multiple-time hardcore champion throughout his illustrious career over the years. He has a lot in hardcore style. You know that about it. Steve Blackman going right at it with Butch, while Reggie Holland's in the meantime, though, going at it with Danny Phantom. Butch and Reggie Holland's trying to give it their all to win the tag titles. More likely try to retain their tag titles and more likely get the heck out of the Rockford Metro Center. How about it? Right hand going right at it with Danny Phantom, but Steve Blackman from behind takes advantage. Steve Blackman, a martial arts extraordinaire, really taking it straight to one of the members of the Brawling Brutes and only gets a kick out at one. Well, Reggie Holland and Butch not going to back down from anybody, as these Brawling Brutes are the most toughest son of a guns you'll ever want to meet. No, wait a minute. What's this? A Tiger Bomb. What a maneuver. And in stereo double team by the Brawling Brutes. Danny Phantom with the right hand coming back here. Suplex on Blackman. And Danny Phantom with an amazing suplex as he nipped up from another world. Well, he's hailing all the way from another world tonight. He hails all the way from the Ghost Zone. Not going to back down from the likes of anybody. And now Danny has got him up. What a slam on Butch. Reggie Holland saving him that time. Butch and Reggie Holland not going to back down here, knowing their tag titles are on the line. And a forearm right to the face. And oh, wait a minute. There's a right hand. Blackman from behind. Going for an inverted facebuster on Reggie Holland. And Butch from behind, taking it straight to Danny Phantom here. And a rear enziguri, popping him in the jaw. Mulletly popping him in the jaw. Well, the Brawling Brutes are also known for violence in their own rights when fighting amongst other wrestlers any way they can. Man, this has already become an amazing night. Here in the Rockford Metro Center, the ACW Next Gen title has been successfully retained due to some tough competition for Damien Shadows. Gave it his all in there against the Monster Abyss. And a super kick by Danny Phantom. Down goes Butch. Covered by Danny. Is this it, new champions? But Butch got his left hand on the bottom rope. Reggie Holland down and out like a light. But Butch wisely getting out of harm's way there. And a knee lift right to the face. And look at Danny Phantom go. And this has truly become an amazing matchup. And it's, my God, look at this. Danny Phantom with a crossface on Butch. But Butch escaped it. Spinning heel kick right to the gut by Danny Phantom. Setting him gut first. Going for a spear, it looked like, but nobody home. That ought to be called the Ghost Spear. And no doubt about it, Butch had the wherewithal to reverse it. And it looked like he did his homework before coming out here. Pop-up headbutt on Danny Phantom, no less. And now Danny in trouble. In a big-time maneuver by Butch, and that one's got to be the end of that one. Cover, is this it? Could the champs retain it all here? No. And Danny Phantom got his left shoulder up, staying alive here for his team. No doubt about it, not refusing to lose here tonight. Danny Phantom's 1-0 here in ACW. Hoping to make it his second win. And wait a minute, Blackman from behind. Number first version of the guillotine. And Danny Phantom with a cover. And he tapped out. It's over. We got new ACW Tag Team Champions. Steve Blackman and Danny Phantom are the new Tag Team Champions. Here are your winners and new ACW Tag Team Champions, Steve Blackman and Danny Phantom. Well, a second win in a row for Danny Phantom. Steve Blackman finally holding on to his first championship here in ACW. Well, it's a big-time moment for these two guys. One legend, one rookie says it all. No doubt about it. And right now, though, folks, stick around. We're not through yet, because coming up next, one-on-one gut check. We're being told that Bailey is supposed to be here tonight in one-on-one action. We're being told it's against someone from the history books that she's faced before. Well, whoever it is, find out. Come to you live and next.